It's okay. Excuse me for the my problem, job problem, work problem. Today is the just day to make a class, to have a class.
To have a class, yes. To have a
To have
class.
a class.
To have a class,
So
definitely. Yes. So, Mr. Luciano, how's everything going on? And how's the weather, by the way, in Italy?
the weather, it is okay. There is wind. It is windy. It's I don't know if.
Okay. It has been like cold and windy.
Okay, it's cool. Windy. Okay,
It has
windy.
been cold and windy. Yeah, Mr. Luciano, can you just give me a second, okay? I have
Yes.
to like reset this, okay?
Hello.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Luciano, excuse me. Actually, there was a little bit
No
problem.
problem.
Yes. Actually, we have a mouse in the house.
It's a problem.
It's a very big problem. And, well, yeah, it is a problem, but my dog, Caesar, the German Shepherd that I have, so he
Okay.
was running after the mouse, but the problem is it was like Tom and Jerry situation.
Yes, but okay. You need a cat. For me, cat is very efficient.
Oh, okay, yes.
I had a little garden, and one day, a lot of time ago, I had a cat, but and a cat, not a cat, a personal cat.
Okay.
It stay in the garden
A,
and
s-
outside.
a street cat.
Okay, perfect. A street cat.
Yes.
But it was very efficient because every 2-3 days I it catched some mouse
Okay. She
every.
every day she catched a mouse in the house.
Yes, outside
Outside. Okay, outside. All
in the
right.
garden.
Oh wow, in the
Um,
garden.
okay. Efficient, very efficient.
Yeah, it's
And
very good.
one day I had a little mouse in the house,
Okay.
and I had to catch. I catched it,
I catched.
catched, catched it.
All right, that's very good. And
Very difficult. It's very difficult by night.
oh yeah, exactly.
All
They always
my
come.
parents.
They always come in night. They always come in night.
Okay, it's very problem because when all the parents were awake, so we had to resolve this problem.
Okay.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, only one time it happened.
Oh, okay. Well, now that's really bad. And now the problem which is happening in my house is that mouse is a very dangerous thing. It eats your clothes as well sometimes. It like tears your clothes as well if he finds in the reach. And the second problem is that now because my dog Caesar he sleeps sometimes in my room on the floor. So what if the
Okay.
mouse comes and bites him at the night? So he can get ill because of the bite of the mouse. He can catch it very easily, just like a cat, but of course it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. So right now, Caesar, my dog, he was downstairs, and he was like catching him and finding him. So I grabbed him and like, I sent him upstairs. I said, go upstairs to my sister. So now he's upstairs with her. I locked the door.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was something. All right. So, Mr. Luciano, have you been like, doing some reading exercises all alone by yourself?
I didn't eat. Um, you are asking me if I read the other page of book.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, exactly.
No, it was impossible.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me.
Oh, it's all right. It's okay, no problem. So, like, you were busy in this kind of like your office, like the commutation of the job from one place to another place.
Yes, for job problem, I had some questions to resolve.
Oh,
So
some problems to resolve.
um, I didn't enough
I didn't
const
get I didn't get enough time.
yeah. Okay. I need concentration. It's correct as word
Yes.
to read a book. So when I have some problem, it's difficult to me.
Okay. By
For
the way,
me.
you know what? I have been working on something. I have been working on something. Have I show you the Microsoft Excel score sheet that I just made?
Okay.
Okay.
Microsoft Excel.
Yes, Microsoft Excel. Like the spreadsheet, the spreadsheet.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Yes, I have created a spreadsheet with some scoring thing, okay? So today we will practice that, okay? Uh, Now, let's start with some topic, and today I will give you score for each of your question, and then I will explain you the how this thing is gonna work and how this can help us in the future as well, okay?
Okay.
All right, great, let's start. Okay, working fine, it has not broken.
Yes, it's okay now.
Thank God it's fine. Okay, so let's do this in a way. Let me open the score sheet. General score sheet. Okay. So, Mr. Luciano, let's start with exercise number 1, like always. Okay. And
Okay.
this is going to be easy because I'm choosing a very easy topic for you today that you can answer me very quickly. Okay.
Okay, I hope.
Yes, yes, definitely. You will. Okay. Which part of your country do most people live in?
Mm, I think that the part of a country where lives more people,
Where more people live in? Where more people live
where
in?
where more people living is Rome.
Okay, very good. Tell me about the main industries in your country.
Um, mm, I think that um, um, I think that in my country, the main industry are in the dressing sector. In the I don't know which could be the best word in the dressing, abbigliamento, and,
Garment.
in
Are you talking about textile industry? Textile industry. Textile industry is the main clothing industry. Clothing industry.
clothing industries.
Yes. Okay, please tell me again from the starting. Tell me about the main industries in your country. Like, tell me in a very good flow with some examples.
Okay, the main industry uh, in my country um, are in clothing sector.
Very good. Very good. Now, this was a very good answer. Yes, exactly. Okay. I'm also writing your score as well. Okay. 6 for the vocabulary. Pronunciation was very good. Pronunciation was good. Okay. Creativity, 6. Okay. So, question number 3. How easy, how easy is it to travel around your country, Mr. Luciano, in Italy?
Okay. In Italy, is very easy to travel among cities, travel among big cities.
Okay, all right.
Okay, because we have um, high velocity train that reach big metropolis, big city.
Okay, very good. Okay.
But it's more uh, difficult to reach little city that are not reached by this kind of a train.
Okay, all right. All right. Last question from part 1. Has your country changed much since you were a child?
Yes. Um, yes and no.
Okay, all right. Okay, very good.
When I was a child, for example, was difficult to viaggiare, to travel
Okay,
in my country. In the last year, transportation
okay.
was improved,
Improved. Improved.
improved,
Yes.
improved. Because now there are new kind of train and high velocity route. It's correct.
High speed trains and high speed
High
road.
high speed routes are was built
High speed roads were built.
were built.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, very good. Okay, so let me give you the final score in this round as well. Coherence 6, fluency. Okay, I will give 7 here. Vocabulary, pronunciation. No, it was good. Okay, I would give a 6 and a 6. Okay, Mr. Luciano, now today I'm going to share my screen with you, okay? Just have a look at the score. So, this is something I have just made on my computer, okay, on my spreadsheet. It's a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet in which what's going to happen that I will give you score every time when we are going to speak with each other. Okay? Every time you will have a score. Okay? So
Okay.
this is score I will give you based on these different categories. Okay? And the score is going to be from 1 to 10. Okay?
Okay.
Now, and these are question numbers. Like, these are the question
Okay.
numbers. I have asked you 4 questions right now. So,
Okay.
coherence, fluency, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, layman language, creativity. Okay, now let's understand deeply. What is coherence? Do you have any idea, Mr. Luciano? What do you mean by coherence?
I don't know which you means about currency.
Okay, coherence, for example,
Currency.
coherence means that how good are you able to connect one sentence with another sentence? Okay?
Okay.
For example, if you are telling me about the traveling, how easy it's to travel in Italy, if you say me that, well, Cheyenne, yes, now it is very easy to travel in the country because we have a very good infrastructure or structure of high-speed trains, and also we have a good system of ships in our country. Now, you have lost the coherence. You will lose marks. Why? Because why did you mention ships? Like, how can ships, travel on roads? Ships travel in river and seas. But I asked you in the country, not outside the country, like in oceans or something like that, right? So,
Okay.
so there you will lose marks. Means whatever you discuss, you have to be on the point. How much you are on the point, okay? So that's coherence, okay? Because if I'm gonna see, I'm gonna convert English to Italian, okay? So let's see the word coherence. What do we have here? Okay, coherence.
Okay.
All right,
Coerenza.
coerenza, coerenza,
Currency.
coerenza. All right, so you know the meaning of this word, right?
Okay.
You know the meaning of this word, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Now, fluency. Fluency. We all know meaning of fluency. Fluency, I will give you good marks in fluency if you are not going to stop in between. For example, the way you
Okay.
yeah, the way you like think and then you say something and then you think so if you are going to do it less, then you will get good marks like 8, 9 or maybe 10 sometimes. Okay? Grammar. Grammar is a tricky part. If you're going to use the right grammar, like putting the words at the right place, like not saying was but using were, and not committing any grammatical mistakes, then you will get good marks. Okay?
Okay.
Now pronunciation. Pronunciation. How are you pronouncing the words in English? How is your pronunciation? So this is gonna give that marks. What is layman language? Okay, what is this layman language thing? Okay, I'm just gonna copy.
I don't know which means.
Yes, for example, it means like that.
Mm, I think that it isn't what you want to
Okay,
tell me.
okay, all right. For how do you say it?
Laico.
Laico. Okay.
Laico.
All right. So what I want to say is that, for example, you are at your job, you are at your workplace, Mr. Luciano, and your boss gives you a responsibility that, Mr. Luciano, tomorrow we have a presentation, and you have to do a presentation on any topic, okay? For example,
Okay.
it may be a topic of Java programming, maybe Java programming, okay? So you have to give a presentation, okay? Now, if you give a very good presentation, very nice described in English or in Italian or in any language, okay? But you have used very difficult vocabulary, very professional vocabulary. Uh, it may be difficult for the other people to understand, but
Okay.
it can be easier for some people to understand if you use some simple vocabulary, simple language, simple words, simple English. Okay?
Mm.
So the more simple you speak, the more good marks you will get. So here you
Okay.
have got 8 from 10, which is a very good score. Again, you got 8.
Mm.
Again, you got 7.5. But here you got 6 because the language you were using, it was very difficult. It was difficult for me to understand what you said.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, creativity. What is creativity? Creativity means that how good examples do you use? Like, for example, like you say sometimes, Mr. Cheyenne, for example, then you give me examples. Opinion, suggestion, something like that. Okay?
Okay.
The more good suggestions, examples you will use, the more you will give, the more good marks you will give. And this is going to be the average. This total score, this score is going to be average from 10. Here you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, here you got 6.25, 6.2, same. Here a little bit less, and here you got good score. You speak very simple, so you got good score. And here is the
Okay.
overall score, total of part one. The average,
Yes.
the average of all of these is going to be this.
Okay. 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 It's clear.
It's clear. Very good. So, how do you find this new like design of scoring?
Mm, I think that is good feedback for your student.
Yes, a very good feedback. Exactly. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. So that's how it's gonna work. Okay. So
Okay.
let's continue. By the way, let's continue with the exercise. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. So now this is gonna be part two. Okay. I want you
Okay.
to think about a topic. Okay. The topic is that tourism opportunities, tourism in Italy, opportunities and challenges.
Okay.
So on this, you can have like a paper or pen, just like, to make a little bit notes maybe,
Okay.
or you can just think like that, no worries.
But okay, I can try to. How many time I have to prepare this response?
You have 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Is it enough? Is it good time?
Yes, I have any
Any regret?
answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Start.
Okay.
Yes.
Exploited. Ok. Perfect. Allora, in Italy, tourism is a great resource.
Okay.
Okay. I think today, as in the past, there are a lot of opportunity in this field, in this sector.
Okay.
Because Italy is a country rich of culture.
Okay. Very good.
There is an ancient culture. So there are a lot of opportunity to to improve, to consolidate tourism.
Okay, very good.
Okay, I think that in Italy, this tourism is little exploited. It's a little I don't know. I think that in Italy there are a lot of resources to da sfruttare, come si dice? To resource to improve, to use. But we have, but today we have some problem. Some problem. For example, the culture in Italy is diffused anywhere.
Diffused.
Diffused anywhere.
Okay.
So any tourists have deve avere have to reach
Have to reach. Yes, have to reach. Okay.
any city.
Okay. Yes.
But there aren't the just transportation. There aren't mezzi, come si dice?
Oh.
Transport to reach this country.
Transportation.
Transportation. Okay.
Yes.
I think that in this sector there is a tourism approach. There is a legacy approach to tourism.
Okay. Yes, definitely. You're right.
Okay, because today the tourism is as 20 years ago.
All right.
There is, okay, I think that there isn't innovation in this field. And I think that we need a disruptive approach to innovative tourism.
Wow.
For example, using the new technology.
Excellent.
To attract young in this sector, as for example, to working in or to use it.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. I want to explain better this concept. Younger have to invest in innovative tourism for their job, and younger
Okay.
could be attracted by an innovative tourism.
Yes, for like a, okay.
So, if, for example, if you use a new technology,
okay, yes,
to view or to know a museum or a city, an ancient
Museum.
museum, or a city, or any other kind of cultural place.
Okay, very good.
You,
You can also say
okay,
cultural attraction or any other attraction.
okay. You can attract more tourists and especially younger tourists.
Very good, very good. That's great.
Okay.
Man, wow. I mean, like, this was the first time when you have spoke with such a good fluency, and I would really like to show you your score, and we will discuss on the score as well. So yeah, this was your previous score. This is your now score.
That's okay.
Okay,
It's perfect.
it's
Okay.
good. It's not
It's
perfect, but
bad.
good.
Okay, but I studied it because this is my idea for the to improve this sector.
To
I
improve
like.
this sector. Yeah, excellent. Very good, very good. Now, the coherence was okay because you were speaking in a very good sequence. Okay, your sequence was good.
Okay.
Grammar, yes, you were using some structures, some compound complex grammatic English grammar structures. Very good. Vocabulary, yes, I liked your vocabulary. Your vocabulary approach was good. Pronunciation, not any big problem because I was also helping you out in between as well, that what to pronounce, how. The way you were explaining, anyone can understand. So I've given you 8 here and 7.5 in creativity. But what got you less
Right.
marks? What got you less numbers is this
Okay.
fluency. Fluency,
Okay.
yeah, fluency is the thing that got you a little bit less score. Why? Why is that so? It is because that sometimes you look for some words, okay, and then they do not come in your mind. But if you practice reading every day, Mr. Luciano, you will improve. I'm telling you, this score will improve eventually. Okay?
Okay.
So, yep.
Okay.
And you know what? When you will start reading, then at the next stage, I will give you some homework to write as well. Write on some topic. And then you can send me on WhatsApp or maybe on Zoom that I will check your notes, that what have you written, how you have written, and where have you committed mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
because
tell me
yes,
often this,
yes,
but
absolutely. Because
okay.
only by speaking, you will improve with his speaking, but not only with his speaking. It is a like combined process of reading, writing, and then speaking as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, like this is the main approach that we have to follow in the upcoming lessons that we are gonna have.
Okay.
Okay, so are we gonna meet on Monday, Mr. Luciano?
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm very sorry to reschedule
Okay.
our class. So I'm thinking this. Next Monday,
Yes.
I think to be in Naples. I don't know.
Okay.
I want to confirm this appointment now because I'm worried. I'm sorry to reschedule.
Please, Mr. Luciano, no problem. Don't be sorry because sometimes even I'm also not available. So it's okay. It's all right. It happens. Please, no problem.
Okay, but for the next Monday, if I have not problem, I confirm the appointment. If for mercoledì, Wednesday, it's
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday, Um, okay. For next Monday, I confirm the appointment. If I have a problem,
Yes,
if I have
just
a
message
problem
me.
for Wednesday, I write to you. Okay.
Yes, write me a message, no problem. Then see you on Monday. If there is any other busyness that you are involved in, just write me a message, no problem. We will reschedule.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you very
Luciano.
much. Have
It's an honor.
a nice weekend.
Have a great weekend to you as well, Mr. Luciano. Bye bye. See you.
Bye. Bye.